Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. I know I said I wouldn't do it again, but I bought another AM General Humvee. So this is a 1997 with a 6.5 liter turbo diesel, upgraded wheels and tires, so 1550s. Those are huge on custom fuel wheels. It has a lot of tasteful modifications. This is gonna be a super deal for somebody. This is a soft top variant, so you can take it off. We have the top off right now, and you get a lot of sunlight in there. It's beautiful here in South Florida today. It's about 95 degrees. So we're gonna go over all the features, let you guys decide if you wanna put this in your garage or have it for a fun toy. In regards to the overall condition, very nice. The front hood is nice. This does have a rebuilt title, so in regards to that, it looks like there was a front-end collision based on the Carfax, and it was repaired. Looking underneath it, you do have a 2-inch lift for the spring, so spring lift. All of your CV joints look good. Your center section for the axle, or the pumpkin itself, I see a little bend in it, and that might be why they gave it that rebuilt title. In regards to drivability, we're gonna go over that when we take it for a test drive. The shoe horns on the front, so one side is higher, and we're just being honest here so you know what's going on. But in regards to overall fit and finish, it's sitting nice and pretty. The color is extremely nice, the yellow pops. You do have a 4-in kit, you do have additional lights up top, and it does have rock lights, which I have since purchasing, have not been able to find the switch for it, so the lights are always on the rock lights. Tires have about 95% tread left on them, and the engine bay is very clean. Interior is very nice with diamond stitching. So if you come over here, you can take a look at that. The actual center section is very clean too. Does have an upgraded stereo. I have not tried to mess with that, but we'll try it out when we take it for a test drive. All your power windows work. Leather is very nice throughout. Just minor wear on the driver's side bolster. When you close the doors close nicely. I have the top off because the rear section does not latch. The pins that hold it in place are worn out, so you'd have to replace those. We're just telling you exactly how it is so you know exactly what you're getting. Underneath is very nice, so if you want to see underside shots, click on the link below. That'll have a full gallery of the underside and all of the fixings of this truck. Back seats are very clean. The seats are very nice and tight. You have a spot right here where you can put a cooler, and then I can see the aftermarket speakers throughout. So there's an amplifier behind this box right here. It just looks good. Nice little crossover up there. Rear section's very clean. You do have dual diesel gas tanks. Inside here, you do have a liner, which is very nice. Looks like they had minimal wear, so just small scratches on the metal or the aluminum right here. Taillights are very nice. It is missing the tag light bracket piece, so this is broken off. Rear bumper is an airlift bumper, so that's a heavy-duty bumper. All of your body supports are very nice. The exhaust rolls all the way through the back. And then you can see these spacers for the shocks in here. So if you look underneath it, you'll be able to see that. Opening up the the driver's side rear door, very clean. All of these accents are vinyl, so if you want to take this off, you can. There's yellow underneath it. Seats are in nice condition. Excuse my voice. Opening up the driver's side door cards are nice, and your windows work. There's your rebuilt identification. So that's a sticker right there. Still uses the same VIN number. To start it up, it's very easy. You wait for the glow plugs to warm up. So you'll wait for the light to happen. And then you'll see this light, the wait light, turn off, and you start it up. I'm gonna open the hood real quick with it running. Underneath the hood, you have a 6.5 liter turbo diesel. So the turbo sits in the center of your intake. You have an air conditioning compressor, dual batteries, so AC Delco batteries. All the radiator supports look good. Here's all of your relays for your lights. Just a nice piece. Let's close it and take it for a test drive. All right, we're taking 97 out for a test drive. Feels good to be back behind the wheel of one of these. Lights are working. Stereo turns on, but it is not powering up. So I can push the power button and the screen goes white. So that's something going on with the electronics right there. You do have monitors that are mounted here. I have no idea what they do. My siren works. Oh, and that works too. I love the soft top variant. You have the ability to turn on your lights if you want to. So there are light switches right here. 56,000 miles on the odometer. It's showing 25 pounds of oil pressure at full temp, so at 190 degrees. You do have a CTIS system with this truck, which I can hear turns on, but they deleted it for the wheel and tire package. They're problematic, they would leak. We're jumping on to 84 right now. It's actually pretty peppy with the 6.5 liter turbo diesel. These are the motors that we would swap into the Humvees that came with the 6.5 NA, and we would do some upgrades in regards to the wheels, the turbo wheels, etc., and it would really change the dynamic of the driving feel. This has a 4L80E transmission, so you can go on the highway. Steering is tight, feels good. Speedometer is not operating. That could be because of something on the transmission or the transfer case where it's taking the speed signal from. Fuel gauge is working. It's pretty peppy. Voltage is good. Tachometer is working as it should. You do have the ability to go into high, low, high, neutral, and low gear. Low gear will make this thing crawl over anything. Normally we would showcase that, but in regard to this one, we're gonna just put it in 4 low so you can see it operate and work. Then you guys can make a decision on it. All right, we're gonna test out the 4-wheel drive here. So what we're gonna do is put it into 4 low. No issues, goes right up. Put it in neutral, put it into 4 high, back into reverse, and back down. You do have 2 fuel tanks, so I could switch it to the rear tank, and it doesn't turn off, and the gauge actually goes to that tank as well. Power windows work as they should. So your windows operate, tinted windows. A lot of room, so you don't even touch the person next to you. Emergency brake is right here. Horn. Horn works. Let's check the air condition. That's probably an extremely important piece here. So AC controls have been moved to the center section here. And let's see if it turns on. So I'm getting AC, but it's not blowing at the highest setting. So the blower motor may have an issue. It's shifting as it should. And once again, we're going over all this stuff so you guys have an honest representation of the truck. If we don't do this, you guys are gonna just see pictures and not have any sort of idea of what you're getting. So by me telling you, hey, the blower motor's only working on the lowest setting, these items are not operating, that makes your purchasing decision much simpler, and you guys have a clear transaction, which is what Bullet Motorsports does. What we're gonna do is turn around up here and get you guys a nice, I guess, acceleration shot. But it runs down the road nicely. Nice and smooth. Do the turn signal, turn signals are working. Brakes are even. So you have center brakes. This is a pretty unique thing here. So you're not having to stop as much rotational mass. You're stopping it right on the actual axle itself. All right, let's see how she does. I'm all the way down, pedal to the metal, baby. I'm trying to catch up. All right. Woo! It is definitely not the fastest thing that we have in the stable, but it runs down the road nicely. If you guys are looking for a Humvee for a great deal, look no further. Give us a call at 954-363-2261. We're We're gonna turn right here. We're gonna go over the bumps so you can see how the suspension reacts. And then you guys can decide if this is something you want to put in your garage. No funny sounds from the transmission either. Taking a corner here. Nice and easy. Here comes the first set of bumps. Not bad, big dip. No issues. Once again, if you guys have any questions, give us a call. I'm out of here. Come on, baby.